What's up, guys, and welcome to the De Jesus Corner. Today's video, we're giving 10 date ideas. 5 free ones, and then 5 that cost money.
They can be cheap or a little expensive. We tried not to do anything that was a little too outrageous.
Yeah, and this can be for first-time date goers or just long-time daters.
You want to mix it up a little, you just need some new ideas. These were the top 10 that we thought were most interesting or the best way to get to know better whoever you're going with. These are also fun just to go with a group of friends. So let's get started. Our first date idea is a day of geocaching. If you don't know what geocaching is, basically you just get this app on your phone, you just look up geocaching. You spell that Geocaching, okay? You just look that up. Basically, it's like a massive scavenger hunt around like your whole city or wherever you live, and there are like hidden boxes, hidden like little containers, and you take a pen, you write your name, and you sign it whenever you find it. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes they're hidden in like really hard spots, but if you like a good little puzzle or you want to just explore your town a little more, that's a really good one.
The second date idea is people watching. I mean, it's self-explanatory. You can go to a park or a coffee shop, just any type of place, and just camp out or sit out in a certain spot and either think of what what the people are doing or what they're thinking, and just play it out. It can be a lot of fun. It can be awkward and weird, but it adds to the relationship, so it'll build it stronger.
Our third one on our list is a day of service. So maybe if you go to church, or if not, maybe they're doing something that you guys can volunteer with each other. At a food bank. I think we've actually done the food bank one together, haven't we? Didn't you come help? I think you did.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was when we first started dating, I think. But yeah, you get to know each other a little bit more, see things that they're passionate about in a way that's helping others, and it's not solely focused on each other. So this is a really good one if, you know, you're probably a little more comfortable with them, but this one can be a lot of fun as well, and it's definitely different than just a regular date.
Yeah, and you can see a lot of their character in service. It'll show you who they really are. The fourth date idea, stargazing. Now this one, when you think stargazing, you think, oh, go hiking, set up a tent, and look at the stars. You can do that. You can go hiking and do that. But you can also just go to your local park maybe, or somewhere, some field of grass. We personally have gone to our town's greenway, and they had a big field, and at nighttime we just put out a blanket and we just laid there staring at the stars, just talking. And it's really special, really sweet. Okay, and yeah, since it's quiet and it's just the two of you, hopefully no creepers or anything. We were afraid of that, but if you guys are alone, it really does get intimate in terms of emotionally.
Yeah, that's another good one to get to know whoever you're going with even better. It's a lot of fun too. Especially if you're comfortable with them. Sometimes you just don't even have to talk. Sometimes you just get to lay there, talk about your day if you want to, but it's also really nice just to sit there in the quiet.
Yeah, a good sign of a good significant other is if they can be just quiet and like it.
So number 5 on our list is going to be build a fort. Now I know this one sounds a little childish, but this one is a lot of fun, especially if your significant other has like siblings. This one's a lot of fun. Just make a giant fort out of the couch cushions, make it with blankets. We've actually done this one since we've gotten married. We did it in our apartment, one of the first couple dates just because of COVID. We couldn't, and this is another good one that's with everything going on. If you're not comfortable like going out, you just throw up some blankets, and then we kept it up and watched some movies and hung out, had some snacks. That one was a lot of fun. And it can also play into our number 6 on our list. Number 6 on our list is picnic indoors. Obviously, you can do a picnic out in a park, which is another good date ideas. But we thought this one was a little bit more unique, I guess. So you could also mix these together, do your picnic indoor in your fort, or just set out a blanket on the floor, hang out, get some food, make the food, whatever you want to do. That one's also a good one for COVID. So you're not as out in the open if you are a little worried about that.
Number 7, a drive-in movie. I've only been to these one time.
That was with me.
Yes. We were just friends. It was just me, her, and then another one of our friends. We just went out because they invited me. I was looking for a new friend group, and they invited me to go. So I said, yeah, sure. It was my first time. It was pretty fun. We just got a big car, her parents' big car. We drove it there and opened up the trunk, and they just laid there, and I sat in a chair outside because, you know, I was trying to be, I don't know. They were both girls, so I gotta respect, I don't know. It's a man thing, I guess. But it was fun. We watched the new Lion King movie, which I did not like, but that's okay.
But we brought a lot of snacks.
Yeah.
We brought a bunch of blankets, just threw them in the back. That one
Yeah, it was nice to see other people's setup too. It was packed. They had some pretty nice things. One person brought their, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a van, but a smaller van. And so they opened up their back, and it was almost like a bed in there. It was nice. Number 8, it's making a mug together. So if in your town, you might have a business or some place where they like to do pottery, and you might be able to do mugs. I know our hometown, they have a place called the Clayful Artist, and there you can do different types of clay things. One of them's a mug, and it'd be pretty cool to kind of custom make a mug together, put things that you guys have, like internal references maybe on the outside of the mug. I know it can be really special for someone that likes to drink coffee or someone that likes to collect mugs. So it can be good, it can be fun, it can also be expensive.
Another cheap way to do that is just go to your local thrift store, Goodwill, whatever. There are mugs there that are like 50 cents. Just get those and go get some cheap paint from Walmart. You can paint them that way if you're trying to ball on a budget. Our next 2, they're gonna be our most expensive, but we saved them for last because we thought these were 2 of the most unique or fun ideas, money-wise. So, number 9 on our list is the $10 choose anything date. So I have a budget of $10 and Yachty has a budget of $10, so $20 together.
We only got 20 bucks.
And you go to a store like Target, you go to, you know, $5 and below or $5 below, whatever it is, the dollar store. You just go somewhere and you pick out 10 things. Well, it doesn't have to be 10 things. You just pick out some things for the other person. Maybe something that's their favorite color. Maybe something that reminds you of them. Something that they would like. And then at the end, you guys exchange gifts. That one's a good one to just kind of see like, you know, oh, I think that you would like this. That one's a lot of fun just because it can be silly, it can be serious. It's just whatever you make it. So
it's like a surprise? So they don't see it until the end?
Yeah, you hide it from each other until the very end when you exchange them. Typically you want to try and get the same amount of things, and like, so you can look this up as well, like there's like a list, or you can make them up yourself. So like something that's their favorite color. So you would get something that you think is my favorite color, and I would get something and we'd be like, show the color one, and then we exchange it. Show one that reminds you of the other person, give it to them. And do it at the same time. Their favorite snack, switch their snacks. Their favorite drink, switch the drinks. So, and you can up the price. You can do like 15 if you want to, 20 if you really got the money. But that's up to you. But like I said, you can do that one at the dollar store if you wanted to go a little bit cheaper. Alright, so let's get to our last one. Number 10 on our list. And we have not done this one yet, I'm really excited. I want to do this one for our next date. It's called a food crawl. And if you've never heard of a food crawl, basically you're going to go to 3 different locations. You're going to get an appetizer as your first one, pay your bill, leave, go to your second place, get your actual dinner, actual meal, pay, leave, and then go and get dessert somewhere else. And preferably you want to try and do 3 new places that you've never been, or at least 1 new place. And you get to like just explore, and it's a lot of fun just because, you know, you're spending time with a significant other, and it's a little bit more fun than just having dinner one place like a normal, just regular date. It's just a little bit of extra, just to spice it up a little bit, you know? This one seems really fun to me. I really want to do this one. We have not done this one yet. But yeah. And those are our 10 ideas.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys use these ideas.
If you do, comment down below. Tell us which ones you like the best, which ones that you want to try out. Maybe tell us ones that you've never heard of, or maybe ones that we should add to our list, because we would love to see some great ideas from you guys. And if you like this video, we can do more.
Yeah, we have a lot more. But if you did use any of these, share your story in the comments. I want to see what you guys say and what happened. If you got turned down, I would love to hear that. I'm here for you.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to us. We will be putting more videos out there.
We have some in the makings right now. This
Right.
is a different setup, so that's a little sneak peek of what's coming next.
Yeah. We're not moving.
No, not yet.
See you guys on the next one.
Bye.